NFL free agency has been off the charts,
You're not wrong.
to say the least. And these three gentlemen that make up the four kings of sports talk seem to think my team pulled a greed move. And I'm going to make them all laugh. Just a moment.
Think.
And I'm going to make them all laugh when I say I have no idea what they're speaking about.
Pot of greed.
Let's go.
I can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up!
I got to thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Oh, yeah!
Let's go, baby!
There was not a pot of greed move pulled yesterday. Not
That's
at
a
all.
lie.
Gold right there. Come on.
That's a lie.
That is a massive lie, sir.
As the great Cole Johnson would say,
That's a lie.
You think
We
these
all
guys know
in
me?
the morning
you-
good, you
you-
lying.
You think these guys know me very well?
I've got-
Good morning and welcome to the Tripped Out Taco Tuesday. Shut up, Napoleon. The Tripped Out Taco Tuesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have y'all with us. And when I say there was not a pot of greed move pulled yesterday, these guys
That's a
correctly
lie.
responded with
That's a lie.
Yep.
get into all of the crazy moves, including the Colts signing a receiver and losing another one.
Yeah,
And there's
I've got-
something else we're going to get into during the
I've-
second hour of the show.
Mhm.
And Shane doesn't know it yet.
What?
Well,
Oh.
Dog doesn't know it yet. Because we're going to open this.
I beg your pardon, sir?
And we're also going to close the show. We're also going to do this.
I repeat, I beg your pardon, sir.
Shut up. Let's get in. Let's get into it. And I begin
what?
with something very close to me.
Okay.
The San Francisco 49ers, according to these guys, struck a pot of gold with a pot of greed when they landed in free agency all-pro receiver Mike Evans. The 32-year-old has signed, wait for it, I believe this is right, a 3-year deal with San Francisco.
3 years, $60 million.
Let's get it right. A record holder, Mike Evans.
You know, there's something about San Francisco and record holders. I don't get it.
Well, we all first off.
Wait a
we already
minute.
know-
Wait a minute. Wait just a moment. Something about here we go again. And I know Victor, something about San Francisco and record holders, and I don't get it.
That's a lie.
That is a lie.
I've only been a fan of this team since 1980. Yeah, but Mike Evans was one of the big signings for San Francisco. They're still working on a contract for one Trent Williams. And they also nabbed a left tackle from your New England Patriots, Shane.
Yeah, Verdion Lowe for a 2-year, $12 million deal.
So they're shoring up their offensive line. They got their number one receiver. As Mike Evans may be 32 years old, but he's Mike Bleeping Evans.
Right.
He is Mike Bleeping Evans.
I remember sometime a couple of years ago, I remember you saying, y'all gonna get mad at me when we get Mike Evans in about 3 years.
I did say that, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
I did say, Droid, shut up, child. I can't say, wait a minute, just a moment. I can't even try to say I never said that because A, these guys know better, B, y'all know better, and C, so does this pretty lady behind me who's working. She was here when I uttered that statement, and that was at the time surrounding all the controversy with one Deebo Samuel.
Right.
When I posed the question, who would someone on this panel posed the question to me, who would the Niners replace Deebo Samuel with? And the first name that popped in my head was Mike Evans.
Right.
The first, as a matter of fact, it wasn't even the first name that popped in my head. It was the first name that popped out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And both the dog and Victor said, and Droid, they all said, "Ain't no way y'all gonna get Mike Evans."
I just said it'd be a Pot of Greed movie if that was the case.
Well, guess what?
You've got a 60-card deck, and every last freaking one of them is Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed.
And we're still, as I said, the Niners are still working on a deal for Trent Williams. Napoleon is with us. Jay Horton is with us. Ismael Chanello. I hope I got that right. It's either Chanello or Canelo. CH sounds like a K. Who else is here? Tiger Stripes Media is with us. FNAF 17D is with us. They all say hi and good morning and good morning to all of y'all. The injuries that the Niners had, and they're all going to get healthy, including Fred Warner. And there's also a rumor going around that they may sign 11-year veteran Eric Kendricks, who made a big play in the wild card game. What does the signing of Mike Evans do for San Francisco?
Let's see. It gives Brock a better target.
Yeah, and if you're going to jettison Ayuk, then now you have the perfect replacement.
The biggest concern though is keeping Evans healthy.
Yes,
Evans healthy.
Yes, it is.
Brock's got to stay healthy.
The last couple of years, well, throughout the Kyle Shanahan era, which is now in its 10th season, what's been the one thing that's always tripped up San Francisco? Injuries.
You guys are literally the reincarnate of the MASH unit. That's all there's to it.
And somehow this past year we won 12 games.
Well,
13 if it's not the wild card.
Here's the other thing. With Mike Evans, getting afraid, this is going to be one of the big years that Brock Purdy has to stay healthy because now you have two good targets. You got him, you got Juwan Jennings. CMC is going to be back. I believe Kittle's going to be back.
Yeah, Kittle should be ready at the top of the season.
So this is going to be the Niners' big prove-it year, particularly for Purdy.
Now, I know this is way far-fetched, and he doesn't even have to do this. But let me come to Droid with this question. I know Cole's answered it, and I want Droid to answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Purdy also already has one 4,000-yard season. Does he get another with the addition of Evans?
I think so.
If Evans plays more than 10 games.
It all depends on, again, as we said before, health in general, and then can he keep his mental at all high so that he can perform?
I think he can. I got nothing against A, Tom Brady, or B, Baker Mayfield. I have nothing against them. But now Evans has a younger quarterback throwing to him. He's in an offense where he can blossom even more. It's like we talk about with other sports and other athletes. They start with one team, and I'll use the example of Freddie Freeman. They start with one team and they grow up and they become a part of that team, a part of that community. But somehow they get traded or in free agency to another team and they really blossom. Two examples I can think of: Freddie Freeman being one, Shohei Ohtani being another. This is kind of the same situation. I think
it helps with those two. It helps when they have a monster contract.
True. And Evans gets 3 years with San Francisco. Ryan McCarthy's with us. He says, "Good day, Snow Crew. Good day to you, sir." And the phrase "Snow Crew" will be on a T-shirt, and I'll unveil it on Friday.
I'm sure McCarthy's happy right now with what the Jets ended up getting with Minka Fitzpatrick.
We'll get to the Jets after the break. We
got a lot to get to.
Yeah, we do. We got a lot more free agent moves to get to.
I've got 3 pages worth of this, and it ain't all of them.
No, it's still going. Napoleon's with us. Says, "Meanwhile, my Raiders are making me bipolar. Release Geno, then trade Crosby. Free agency silence."
Actually, I have to stand and correct him. The Raiders have made moves.
All right, like what?
They got former Ravens center Tyler Lindenbaum for $81 million.
I don't sure if their offensive line.
$60 million of it guaranteed.
They've also added. The Raiders haven't had a solid O-line, and I'm going to date myself here, since Super Bowl 18 when they ran wild on the Redskins. Continue.
Now, here's where it gets interesting because there's a list of a few more. They added linebacker Quay Walker, 3-year, $40.5. They've added linebacker Nakobe Devon.
Nakobe Dean or Nakobe Devon?
Yeah, Dean, my mistake. I wrote this in Sharpie this morning.
Oh, they get Nakobe Dean from Philadelphia. Wow.
3 for $36. Wide receiver.
And that's the fault of Philadelphia for not using him enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure every Eagle fan, including our buddy Cool McCain and the lovely Deb Wickers, will agree they did not use Nakobe Dean enough. We'll talk about that later. Go on.
Wide receiver Jalen Naylor, 3-year, $35 million.
Honestly, Jalen Naylor is probably one of the more underrated wide receivers in the league.
Yep, he is.
They got Kwity Payne, 3-year, $48 million. Corner Eric Stokes, 3 for $30.
Mm-hmm.
They got corner Jerron Johnson on a trade, and they got defensive end Malcolm Kanonsi for 1 year, $11 million.
Yeah.
So you think your Raiders ain't making moves, Bubba? They made moves.
And then
they get Jalen Naylor, and they get Kwity Paye.
Another team
Kwity Paye is a big pickup for the Raiders because he anchored the linebacking core of the Colts for the time that he's there, which means I need to make a call to Matt Taylor and get him on to talk about the Colts moves. We'll do that in a couple of.
But also, there's some moves from the Bears too.
What the Bears do?
Bears made some moves. Droid, you have some of the big names that the Bears have picked up, right?
Where'd he go?
I'm not sure.
Let me take a look at some of my list. I don't have too much from Chicago, honestly. I'd have to take a look. I've been keeping a lot of other tabs on other stuff. Dallas has been making some. The only big thing for Chicago, Case Keenum returning.
Solid backup.
Very solid.
The Bears did make some moves yesterday.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that in a second. Tennessee made a ton of moves.
Isaiah Likely is on the move, is he not?
Yes, he's going to the Giants. 3-year deal.
You know what? The Giants just solidified their offense because for the first time in a few years, guess what they had? A tight end.
And here's the better thing. They've also been shoring up the rest of their lines because Jermaine Elvimore returning. 3-year, $39 million deal.
Right.
Devin Bush is head to the Bears.
Devin Bush. Yep.
3 years for $30 million, 21 of that guaranteed. So that's really good for the Kobe Bryant, the safety, is also
he's headed to the Bears. That'll shore up the back end. That'll shore up the back end of that defense for the Bears. That'll shore up the secondary because the second half. Now, I don't even want to say the second half of the season. The last quarter of the season, that Bears secondary was chewed up and spit out.
Looks like there's a lot. Yeah, Braxton Jones. Looks like a lot of defensive moves. A lot of moves. Neville Gallimore is one of them as well. In fact, we sent looks like the Bears sent a 2027 fifth-round pick to your Patriots, dog, for center Garrett Bradbury.
Which is huge for the Bears.
Yeah, it is.
It gives the Bears a solid center. I believe he's going to be their third solid center. Jay Hilgenberg, Olin Kreutz, and now Garrett Bradbury.
Right.
All contingent on what we talked about at the top of the show, gentlemen, staying healthy.
Staying healthy,
especially, and Vic, you know this well, as do I, especially when you play the offensive line.
Exactly. And that's the one thing.
When you play the O-line or defensive line, you take a lot of hits.
If you're going to prove that Caleb Williams is that guy, if you're really going to prove that, you have to protect them. And I think the Bears are going to do that. They did that a little bit this past year because you didn't see a lot of hits. One thing that did concern with Caleb specifically was you saw him really try to force throwing plays where he wasn't really using his feet as much. Now, I'm not that upset about it because, like we've been saying, he needs to stay a pocket passer. But when you see nothing is there, trust your feet.
Yep. He did. The second half of the season, and I'll say to Victor's point, the second half of the season, the Bears, Caleb Williams in particular, did not trust his feet, Victor, like you said. His rookie year, even though it ended prematurely, his rookie year, he always trusted his feet. If he didn't see anybody open, he took off. This year, he was trying to become a pocket passer.
Which is
trying to be a pocket passer, which is great. But if you have the ability to move your feet outside of the pocket, go
for it. Because there were plenty of times where I'm like, oh man, he could have got like a good 10, 15 yards on his feet, and just he tried to force the pass. The Rams,
the Bears are against the Rams,
and the Bears are also looking. I'm not sure if they're going to get this one, but they're also looking for Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter from Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at some
Philadelphia is jettisoning a lot of their key players.
Yeah, I mean, look at the fact
they re-signed Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
They re-signed Jordan Davis. Now they're looking to jettison Jalen Carter, and I don't know why they're doing that.
I mean, they lost Reed Blankenship to Houston on a 3-year deal.
It's like what happens with a lot of teams like that, where like they win a Super Bowl, they've won a Super Bowl, and then they start cutting pieces out because they just
they start jettisoning people.
Yeah,
they're not doing. They're not. It's not just because of the cap. It's because of the attitude also. With teams like the Cowboys in the 90s and the 49ers of the 80s, what do they always try to do? They try to keep the band together.
Yeah, of course.
And to dynastic success.
Yeah,
dynastic success because it led to the Cowboys dynasty of the 90s. Of course, you all know about the 49ers dynasty of the 80s and the Steelers of the 70s. They try to keep the band together. We got a break. Wife is telling me we got a break, so we'll take one here. We're going to bring someone back in full body 3D, and I need to make an apology to her. Snowman in the Morning, back in the deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another beating a dead horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing? What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
27 after the hour. I just had to quickly let Winnie out because she was begging to get out during the break. Free agency moves are the topic of the day. But before we continue with our topic of the day, golden. Yeah, we have to go golden. And I have a bone to pick with her.
There she is.
My daughter.
Hello.
My daughter from across the pond has gone full body today. Good morning, my love. How are you?
Hello.
So how much did that stage set me back?
Oh, this stage? Let's see. Considering how much you had to repair the floor because this is the one that's on Napoleon breakdancing.
Well,
Oh
No
god,
comment?
that's the repair bill one. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
This is the repair one. This is the stage for Shake It.
Oh, brother.
All right, more free agent
Are you
moves.
regretting it yet, Don?
No, not really.
No. Especially come Thursday when Don and I get to act a fool to open her concert.
Speaking of, last night Don gave an absolute beautiful, emotional speech to say goodbye to the Queen model.
Well, I'm going to do the same right here. The Queen model, when I first met the person behind it and the Queen model, did nothing but make me laugh my head off the entire time. But she's had her moments. But here, let me give her the camera right here. This pretty cute queen right here, and don't you argue.
She already said it, so she can't say anything about it.
Oh yeah, we got the evidence.
Right.
But in all seriousness, she's been a light for us. And the fans who don't know her need to get to know her, because she's a lot of fun to hang around with. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. As much as we joke around with you, we've been with you when you've been not only putting the concert together, but the return of your the re-debut of your 3D model. You asking me each morning, do I go full body or do I go half body? I don't know what half body means, but, and I'm kidding as
It's
I say that.
called upper body. It's pretty much like the tracking that I use for this model on the show. It's like, is your computer good enough for me to go full body today, or am I upper body only?
You're good. Not only that, this pretty lady, when she happened along and we started doing pics, said, "Hey, I want a piece of the fun." And what happened? She kicked our ass. She said, "I'm going out to a big lead and you ain't going to be able to catch me." Not to mention how many fences we've broken, how much glass we've broken, how much anything we've broken. But
speaking of which, Joy pulled my move and basically wanted to completely break glass on the season already.
You know what? We probably will. But from the bottom of my heart, Jen, we love you. We adore you. It's great that you're a part of this crew, and I'm happy to have you as a part of this crew, and I'm happy to have you as my daughter from across the pond. We love you, and thank you for being a part of this. I mean it. I mean every word of that.
You're gonna make me cry.
I don't want Damien. I mean every word of it. I do. I mean every word of it, hon. And by the way, anybody try to mess with her gonna get a size 15 put up their ass. Period. People ask me all the time, and Victor knows this, how protective I am of my family. You don't want to find out.
You really don't.
You really don't. You really don't want to F around
He's
and find
almost
out.
put a hole in a
I do have a bit of a progress update on the concert, though.
All right, let's have it.
I finally managed to get in a call with Hime last night.
Okay.
Because bless her, she's been having some struggles in real life, both physically and mentally. So just a little off topic really quick. If any of you do see Hime or you talk with her, give her a hug, give her some positive affirmations. She really needs them.
Done.
Anyway, so we went through some of the MMDs last night. We watched some that I thought were done. So the experts' approval.
Really?
Some where I thought, could it do with a little something adding here, maybe? So I was like, hey, Hime, does this MMD need something adding to it? And in most cases, it was pretty much just her saying, Jen, this is perfect. What the hell? Oh, one of them, guys. One of them. the MMD where I'm wearing this outfit, I have an effect put in where there's some golden smoke, and when it fades out, that's when you see me. That's when you see me. Hime first saw that last night, and she was like, "Whoa, that's sick! That's amazing! How did you do that?"
I can't wait to see it live and in person on Thursday. Damien's at it already.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what's he done?
He says Jen used more fences than LeBron played defense.
You do not want to know how he was going yesterday. You do not want to know the things he was saying.
I didn't have power. I do want to know because I didn't have power for 8 hours here. We had a power line go down.
Oh,
that's what happened. A lot of people didn't see me, and the folks in Discord didn't see me when Don called me and said she's 8 minutes from going live, and I said I can't do anything. I can't come in the studio because we didn't have any power here until about 8 o'clock last night, which killed the game I was going to do. But we have power this morning.
That's why you got mad at Duke.
Yeah, that's why
that's why
Victor, that's why I cussed at you. But by the time I got done cussing at Victor, I fell asleep.
Right. Right.
My body was like, screw it.
Okay.
Yeah. My body was like, screw it. I'm done. So we got more free agency to discuss here. The Queen's update will continue throughout the course of the week until Thursday. Tiger Stripes Media says, "We love you, Queen." Yes, we do.
Now, thing is, my team hasn't really done all that much.
Well, I'm only a queen for today and tomorrow. Thursday,
you become the empress.
I become an empress.
So she's in. I make this joke. I've made this joke since she revealed it. So you're an empress queen, huh?
Empress queen.
Hey, here you go. I'm gonna have a little fun with this.
Oh dear.
Usually it's Victor that starts with the hashtags.
Mm-hmm.
Today, it's me. Yep. Take a look.
Let's get that trending, y'all.
she just
I hate it here.
I can't win.
Why?
I can't win.
We're just telling the truth.
Just like I can't win. I can't win. Not with you guys. I can't win.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
No,
I'm laying on my bed.
No, you're not. Get back here.
Oh, hello.
You can't. Nobody saw
Who's
that.
dead?
All right. More free agency moves, and I go to Dog with the tracker. Dog,
let's go.
Well, since you brought it up earlier, let's talk about what's going on with the Colts. Since they traded Pittman to Pittsburgh, he's expected to sign a 3-year, $59 million deal. And in the midst of that, Alec Pierce, 4-year, $116 to re-sign.
I think that's a great move. I think that's a great move. I mean, we lose our other major receiver in MPJ. And Droid texted me this morning about that signing, and he says, "How many items has Dr. K broken?" I'll answer that question. Nothing.
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 She was more high on bankroll.
She was more high on Alec Pierce than MPJ. And the other thing is, MPJ couldn't stay on the field.
Yeah, no, that's sad.
And they're shedding a lot of contracts right now. The Colts are, because I think with the draft capital they have, that's the way they're going.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I believe that's the way they're going. Now, we also lost Kwity Paye, and Paye went to the Raiders, if my brain remembers correctly.
Yes. I'm looking at it right now. 3-year, $48 million.
So the Colts I think the Colts are gonna use the draft to rebuild their defense. They're gonna look at their defense, and they're gonna look at their offensive line. You gotta start there.
You have to start there.
You gotta start. You gotta start
You need
there.
JT to really because what really helped the Colts in the first half of last season was a heavy dose of JT.
Yep, and they got to keep it that way.
And
they got to keep it that way. They got to keep a heavy dose of Jonathan Taylor.
And when they would turn away from it, that was what really brought. I think it was Pittsburgh that really kind of set that spark off.
Yeah, Pittsburgh set that season fall in motion because they stopped running the ball.
And I think they're going to end up fixing that because they just got themselves their bell cow running back, Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, Rico Dowdle from the Panthers now to the Steelers.
Yes, 2-year deal.
Oh my God, the Panthers are going to struggle.
Stay on the field, Rico. Rico was their 1,000-yard rusher.
Yes, the Panthers are going to struggle
was their
now because they don't have.
Was their 1,000-yard rusher.
I think now they're back to not having a running back.
And to this guy, it says, "Why are you watching anime, girls? First of all, watch your language. 2, watch your attitude. And 3, that's my daughter from across the pond. So you and a whole lot of you. Get out and stay out."
Well, the only thing that Carolina can say they've got going on for them is the fact they got Jalen Phillips on a 4-year, $120 million deal.
Yeah. And that produces what?
That's it. That's the thing. That's all they've got so far.
And Miss McCarthy is correct. Once teams discovered they could stop JT, the Colts offense was cooked.
The Colts were cooked. Yeah. The Colts were cooked. And then they lose Daniel Jones for the year.
They lose Danny Dimes.
They lose Daniel Jones. After teams, this is where Shane Steichen needs to use his offensive mind and come up with different ways to not only get Jonathan Taylor involved, but keep him involved. And I wouldn't be surprised also if they go with an offensive line select or a couple of offensive line selections.
And I gotta
in the draft.
I gotta give a shout out to my man Dietz. I do. He's not here right now, but I want to give a shout out to Dietz because Dietz will say something, and even when people absolutely say that's not happening, there's no way, then it happens.
Daniel Jones.
No, not even
Daniel Jones.
Malik Willis.
To Miami.
Yes.
To the Dolphins.
Said that Malik Willis will go to Miami. And Mr. Spivey said that's not happening.
Well, guess what?
That happened.
Malik Willis
announces it on McAfee.
And then
just hours later.
I'm going to say this. The ultimate definition of a lateral move. The Atlanta Falcons jettisoned Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins. And in return, they get Tua turning the ball over. The ultimate definition of a lateral move.
I mean,
you give nothing and you get nothing.
You give nothing and you get nothing. Because Michael Penix ain't it. I'm sorry. I said this in the beginning. You all have heard me say it about Michael Penix. I will continue to say it about Michael Penix. And part of this is the fault of the Atlanta Falcons. Michael Penix ain't it. He wasn't it in the playoff with Washington, and he's not it now. Period.
I'll give you another completely lateral move there, Vic. Arizona gets rid of
Kyler Murray, Call of Booty Murray.
And then they sign Minshew Mania.
Oh, God.
Minshew Mania
in Arizona.
Yep, that's another definition of a lateral move. Give nothing, get nothing.
Yeah, and Minshew's only there on a 1-year, $8 million deal.
Well, that should tell you everything you need to know about that.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have any hope.
I should tell you everything. They have no faith in the quarterback position.
No.
All right? Because they wasted their years on Kyler bleeping Murray instead of selecting a quarterback that can be your franchise. They put the franchise in the hands of Kyler Murray, and what happened? 1 good year. It's like Cam Newton. 1 good year or part of one good year where Arizona got to the playoffs with 11 wins, and what happened? The Rams whooped their ass. Say it again.
Is this Cam Newton still available for
Cam Newton. I agree with Jay. Scam Newton.
I think he is still available.
Where do you think he lands? If he is picked up by anybody, where do you think he lands?
Minnesota.
And do not say Cleveland.
Wait,
Minnesota.
Where does who land? Where does who land? Are we talking about Scam Newton?
Scam Newton, yes.
He's on ESPN. Who cares?
Who? You know what? You know where Scam Newton needs to land if he does decide to play football again? The CFL. Go north of the border and leave us alone.
I'm gonna say, do not say Cleveland. Cleveland is in a mess already.
Cleveland has got their own problems.
Listen, Cleveland will forever have problems.
And you know who's
because they haven't had a quarter. They haven't had a quarterback since Bernie Kosar.
And, you know
they let him walk to Dallas.
And you know who's really mad about the Max Crosby pickup? Joe Burrow.
Oh God.
Joe Burrow. Because you gotta think about it. You got Myles Garrett.
Yep.
And I got Max Crosby.
Now you got Max Crosby. Yep.
It's a nightmare for a quarterback, particularly one with a non-existent offensive line like Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like Cleveland has added Zion Johnson at guard and Quincy Williams at linebacker. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they've done.
My question remains: who?
Yeah. No, my question also remains, along with Victor, along with who you couple it with what?
No, Damien, please don't start that.
Oh no.
They have enough problem with Justin Fields.
Listen, when, where, and why did you do that?
Oh, there's Droid. He's back now.
Okay, Cam Newton to the Steelers.
They're not. It's got Aaron Rodgers.
If y'all want to start that joke, why not?
Higher.
Wait a minute. If you want to start that set of jokes, and Lord knows we were itching to, Cam Newton to the Steelers. All that. No, I got something even worse. Y'all ain't gonna like me for this one. And I can't believe I'm gonna make this joke, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Cam Newton to the Baltimore Ravens.
Because yes, Lamar, it is you.
Because yes, Lamar, it is you. Absolutely.
Lamar,
because it literally could not get any worse.
Oh no! Now what?
And Damien just said the one thought I didn't want to say aloud.
He said that the first time we talked about this.
Droid, you're gonna punch something.
No.
Did you see it?
No. We brought this
Cam
up
Newton to the Chiefs.
Yeah, we brought this up the first time we came up with this. He said no.
I don't want Cam Newton anywhere.
No.
Cam Newton does not deserve a spot on the NFL on an NFL team.
Cam
period.
Newton to Arizona.
No, hell no. I don't even want that, and I hate the Cardinals.
That's two easy wins for you, though. That's two easy wins for you.
I know that. Except for 2024, we've always had two easy wins against the Cardinals.
Right.
Matter of fact,
they're going to be easier
the last
now.
3 seasons. As a matter of fact, 2 of the last 4 seasons, we clinched the West Division against the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even wish that on them.
Right.
Good Lord.
I'm just
Cam Newton to the Vikings.
Oh my God.
Oh God. Paul Allen's drinking bill would skyrocket.
And therapy bill.
This therapy.
You think he gets therapy?
We kid around. Listen, we kid around as we say this, Paul Allen. We love you dearly. We definitely kid around when we say this because we all love Paul Allen here.
Damien's trying to start a fight now.
Oh no, Cam to Dallas. Oh God. No, dear God.
The albatross we have with Dak is already bad enough. All right, no. What if you do a straight up trade?
No.
Cam to Chicago for Caleb Williams.
Do you really want to seriously consider that? Are you kidding me?
Damien's throwing shots. I'm gonna throw shots too.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I mean, they already got rid of DJ Moore.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh God, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. I thought of Cam Newton to Cleveland, but that would make it more of a dumpster fire.
Shadur's already there. That's already
Shadur's there.
They've already got $285 million in dead money. It's called Deshaun Watson.
It's called Deshaun Watson.
Too. That's true.
Yes.
Too.
It's called Deshaun Watson. Dear Deshaun Watson, you suck. Cam Newton to the Jaguars. Oh God, no.
Oh wow.
Cam Newton to the Jaguars. No.
No.
Oh my heavens, no.
Not with Trevor Lawrence there.
No.
Oh God.
No. Y'all gonna
we got more free. We got more free. Paul, you stupid, and I love it.
Not
NBA, not basketball. Actually, you know what? Find the lie.
Yeah, there is
not wrong.
No lie to be found.
We're due for a break, and now my darling is yelling in my ear. We're due for a break. When we come back, more free agency stuff, and the NBA is not basketball actually. And there are three gentlemen here that can confirm that. Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Owen, let's talk for a second.
Hi, Ellen. Come on in.
When you came into my life, it was a whirlwind.
I just can't do it.
It'll come to you.
It won't.
We had a lot to learn about each other. A lot. Hey, looks good. Things were changing so quickly. We didn't know what the future would hold. Any of us. I just wish you felt more at home now. But we knew you would always be a part of it. Adopting you was the best decision in our life. And I am so proud to call you my son.
because we take this job so serious.
Dear Bronzexuals, you. Dear Facebook for allowing Bronzexuals on. You. Dear ESPN for putting Braun. Dear ESPN for putting Braun on in 2003. You, and you.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Sports fans looking for tickets to the biggest games and concerts? You know March Madness is on the way. Check out Golden Tickets with upfront pricing, no hidden fees, and real customer support when you need it. With over 37 years in the ticket industry, they know the game. Grab your seats today using our link and check out my friend Stacey Jones for more details and get in on the action. Get your golden ticket today. So what treat did you get from your mother, Jen?
Lemon and white chocolate hot cross buns.
I quit. No.
Don't worry, they don't have raisins in them.
I really quit. No. My wife brought me a treat this morning of an apple bear claw.
What's an apple bear claw?
A sugary treat with apple in it.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's kind of a honey bun with slices in it.
Yeah,
and it's got apple filling.
Kind of like a turnover. Kind of like apple turnover.
Paul Artisan. I hope I read that right, Paul. Paul Artisan is here. NFL won't merge with CFL because NFL players fear snow games in October and November. No, they don't. No, they don't. Carolina, Jacksonville in a monsoon. Right. San Francisco, Green Bay at Candlestick Park. Dot in a monsoon.
San Francisco versus Chicago in a monsoon.
Yep.
Remember that?
And that happened. Wait a minute. And those two teams that played in weather games 3 times in the 80s.
Yep.
3 times. I mentioned San Francisco, Green Bay in a monsoon, and that was for an NFC championship. Okay. Dallas, Miami in the snow in Dallas.
Yep.
On Thanksgiving. The Leon Lett blunder.
Oh, God, not Leon Lett.
McCarthy says Detroit versus Philadelphia in feet, not a foot, feet of snow. Absolutely.
Yeah, I remember that game.
I was looking at
Buffalo. Yep, same with Buffalo and Indy. Paul says again, stop building domes. Well, teams can't help it.
Yeah.
Teams can't, and that all started with the Silverdome in Detroit and the Kingdome in Seattle. Then, actually, the first.
They get the Superdome.
Thank you. That was the one I was looking for. The Superdome in New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know what I love? You know the joke. The joke I love about US Bank Stadium in Minnesota, and that's a place I plan to conquer soon.
Oh, Don just sent me a picture of how it looks. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Now here's
Oh, is that like a little chocolate coat on the top?
For that one, yes. So you can make them different.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Superdome.
That
the
looks
Superdome,
nice.
and it's in my belly. McCarthy, you just confirmed what I had thought. The Superdome was first because New Orleans played their games at Tulane Stadium, and they hosted a Super Bowl at Tulane Stadium in a monsoon. And the NFL said, "Oh hell no!" So the Saints built the Superdome first. Then it was the Kingdome in Seattle. Then in 1976, and then came the Silverdome in Pontiac, and then in 1982 came the Metrodome in Minneapolis because
you guys
played it.
You're forgetting one.
The Astrodome.
The first ever. The Astrodome.
The Astrodome. And the first biggest event that was held in the Astrodome was a basketball game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lou Alcindor versus Elvin Hayes. UCLA versus Houston. So the first ever dome was the Astrodome.
Mm-hmm.
It was Houston, then New Orleans, then Seattle with the Kingdome in 1976. 3 years later, the Silverdome, 1979, and 3 years after that came the Metrodome. and I've been in the Metrodome.
The Silverdome, brother.
It's the Superdome.
You know what? When I launch my stadium tour and cancer speaking tour, we're going to be in the Superdome.
Oh, and
just a hint of some things that we got planned or planning, and we got coming.
Mr. McCarthy,
I was in the
they're talking
Metrodome.
classified as Danishes.
Yeah, I was in the Metrodome in 2010 with Indiana University Northwest. And I was doing fine. I was way upstairs in the booth.
Yep.
I didn't, and they had the window open. I'm like, okay, cool. I love this. And I have to show you all pictures of my time in the Metrodome. I didn't think a foul ball would come my way. Like, ain't no way they're gonna hit a foul ball up here. Wrong. That thing came screaming toward me. And I was so tethered, I couldn't get out of the way fast enough.
At least you didn't get hit in the hand.
No. Fortunately, that ball went screaming by me and banged off of the seats behind me.
I did.
McCarthy says I was in Olympic Stadium in Montreal for the 2001 Grey Cup.
Oh, wow.
Number one, I love the Grey Cup. And two, McCarthy, I'm sorry you had to put up with Olympic Stadium. McCarthy will join us next Monday. McCarthy will join us next Monday to talk all kinds of stadium stuff. I don't want to look until they blow up and repair and build Olympic Stadium, because that was a refurbish. I don't want to see Olympic Stadium.
I gotta get in on that. I have to speak with Mr. McCarthy.
Now, before we go into too much more, because we got a lot more NFL stuff to discuss and the NBA, boss, we've hit the top of the hour. And I believe
we have hit the top of the hour.
We owe people an ID. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snowman in the Morning.
I wasn't ready.
Should we try that again?
Try it again, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've hit the top of the hour. This is Snowman in the Morning.
Broadcasting live in your region, across your nation, and around the world. This is Snowman Multimedia Sports.
It's really, in the end, delicious. Bongo.
Oh my god! I am cute. Now do me a favor and get the hell out of my face, you thirsty sons of bitches.
Why?
Surprise!
A Gen only special. That's amazing.
Nice.
Surprise!
Nice.
Something.
Okay, you know what?
Yes.
Screw it. I know this is at my own expense, but
I think it's time we show Snowman something else that happened on my final 2D stream last night.
Okay.
Oh.
Really?
Let's just say I, of my own volition, admitted to something live on stream.
Oh God,
dear.
yes, I remember this.
Oh dear.
I may perhaps need to put it in like a bit of a longer highlight so you get the full context of it. But basically, I said that even though I'm changing to a new model as of Thursday, which by the way is the model that you've been seeing here for the last couple of months.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It is still the same person behind it, meaning it is the same personality, the same chaos. And then I made the dumbass decision and said, and still the same cuteness.
So you admit it. So you admit it.
And right after she says it, you hear me go, clip that.
Yep.
Hey, dog.
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Oh no.
Oh crap.
I'll let you never know. Hey. We're still at the top of the hour, right? 11:02, and we owe you an ID. This is Snowman in the Morning.
Broadcasting live in your region, across your nation, and around the world. This is Snowman Multimedia Sports.
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays.
Jarrell Jones has no brains. His football acumen is the same capacity as Gun Run's moral capacity. Dehydrated bitches.
Okay, you played Victor. You
Really?
played Victor.
Really? Here, you know what's
I
bad?
got yours.
I love
Dog, I got yours tomorrow.
Here's the bad thing, right? In my mind, when Dog said, "Oh crap," I'm thinking, "Oh, see, nothing for me." No, this was a bait and switch and a half.
Boss, I know you have.
I need to admit something. I put those together in 2 minutes.
Not fake.
Bruh.
Boss,
Like,
no, you
Yes,
have
sir.
it. I know you have it.
What?
We're still at the top of the hour. I'm subjecting myself to this.
Your region, across our nation, and around the world.
I'm on Alarm Island.
Put somebody in the middle of the field. It's not.
I don't hear it very well.
I am cute.
You fool!
Yeah.
Now get the hell out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
I heard that.
Give me them cocks.
I heard that.
Of course it ends.
I
with
heard that.
Of course it ends with that.
I heard. I'm allowed. Then of course, what's my middle of the blank field?
Wait a minute. The first two that you guys heard at the top of the hour when I featured Jen and Victor, I will just say I've been inspired all morning to make those. I forgot to make them, and then my wife came home from taking our daughter to work, and I said, "Okay, I'm gonna have to do this during the show," and I figured it would take me a while. Nope.
No.
2.5 minminutes.
No, 2.5 minutes. I didn't think it was
It
gonna take long.
it took me 2.5 minutes to put that together.
And
I got one for everybody. I'm going to have one for everybody.
Okay.
I was about to say, I know you've got something up your sleeve when it comes to me.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, he's got a whole. You if you think about it in a Pokemon perspective, he's got a whole binder. He's got a whole master set binder of just Euclids.
Oh my god, the master set binders.
And unfortunately, I gave him one on Sunday that I know is going to turn up.
I knew
Tomorrow.
one person that had
I'll have to do it tomorrow.
I knew one that person
I'll
had a
have to do
master
it
binder
tomorrow.
set of Pokemon cards. 10K it was worth.
That sounds about right.
No. Back to the free agent moves. Carolina has signed Kenny Smallhands Pickett.
Kenny Pickett.
Yes, they did.
Kenny Pickett
That's it. I quit.
to Carolina. That's an oxymoron if I ever heard one.
That's it. I quit.
Who
Why
thought
do you quit?
Who thought Carolina signing Kenny Pickett was a good idea? Nobody.
You know what?
Well, it's okay.
I
What
thought
do
Kenny
you
Pickett.
gain out of
Go ahead,
Kenny
Vicky.
Pickett? What do you gain out of Kenny Pickett that you don't have in Bryce Young already?
Just
No,
knowing that
that's
you
not-
have a backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're two bowls of
Paul said
mid.
about 80 miles of mid. Paul says playoff games need to go back to 12:30 and 4. I agree with that.
I do too.
I agree
like
with that because this 3:30 and 6:30 stuff
Yeah, it doesn't make a
ain't
whole lot
working
of
for
sense.
me.
Well,
No.
yeah, it's like usually you'd have something in the afternoon. I mean, like I said, when the NBA playoff games were in the afternoon. Oh my God, we go get some McDonald's. My aunt and my dad would.
That was must see.
Yeah,
It would literally take up your entire afternoon. 12:30, you have lunch for one playoff game. Halftime of the second one, you have dinner.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I know we're talking football, but I wanted to ask, did y'all see Bobby Wood Jr.'s stellar field play last night?
I saw the
No.
highlight of that.
I was snoring. After
I
what
saw-
happened
I
yesterday, I
Ground
went to bed
ball
early.
hit to left field. Bobby Wood Jr. dives for it, and throws it to first on a one hop in perfect time for the out.
Nice.
He threw it off his ass. Okay.
He wasn't. He didn't get up. No. He never got up. He just threw it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the obvious joke question. You guys realize you're talking about baseball, right?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I'll say it for you, boss. 2 black men, 2 white men, and a VTuber talking baseball.
Right.
I don't know about why. I wouldn't say that.
I mean, I don't know about me talking baseball.
You're here.
You're with us. You're here. You're with us. You're hanging out
Yeah,
with us.
I may be here, but I'm not talking about it. All I know about baseball is the annual HoloLive night with the Dodgers.
You gotta
That's
remember
enough.
the big dog. I am Hispanic.
Oh yeah, you're Groucho Marx. I got you covered.
So speaking of that, I'm honestly very curious who the lineup's going to be this year.
Probably. Wow. What's the team? What's the name? A Judgment.
Huh?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
What?
It's either gonna be Maury and those girls, or it's gonna be
Callie, I would love to see Callie there.
or Raura and those girls.
Oh, that would be cool.
Are they going to be at Dodger Stadium again?
Yes.
I mean, it is with the Dodgers every year.
That's okay. I wanted that confirmation that they're going to be at Dodger Stadium. Might have to make a trip out there.
Catching up on that because I decided to
Yo,
stay through
Snowman coming live from HoloLive night.
That would be entertaining.
I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off, but it's a great thought. All right, back to free agency we go, which is upside down. And no, I ain't singing it, Cheyenne. What other upside down? Shut up.
Honestly, I gotta ask. So far in free agency, what is the best signing y'all have seen?
Evans.
And what is the worst signing you have seen?
Kenny
I
Pickett.
already said that
Kenny
the
Pickett.
ultimate lateral move was the Falcons signing Tua. After
Tua turned the ball over, signed with the Falcons after they jettisoned Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins.
Right.
I think I gotta
What the
disagree.
hell was that?
Huh?
Okay.
For the worst move, I think 67 million for Malik Willis is the worst move I've seen.
That is a bad move.
I agree.
I'm telling you, you dropped $67 million on Malik Willis.
Malik Willis.
Wait. Why?
Malik
Hey,
Willis.
Hey, listen, graphic coming. Why? Because yes, Malik Evans. Malik Willis. It is you.
I think you spent $67 million for Malik Willis. I think that has a better ring.
Great. That's great.
That has a better
That's
ring to
great.
it.
Roy and I were talking about
I may
that.
need to create that.
So
I may need to create that.
Little story time. I called Victor after I found out Kenneth Walker was signing with the Chiefs. I don't know who allowed that to happen, first of all. Second of all.
But George, thanks you very much.
But I thank you, Seattle, for not franchise tagging him. We needed a run game. Pacheco's washed.
Which is stupid because now you give the Chiefs a workhorse.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure Kareem Hunt's still signed too. So your backfield for the Chiefs is Kenneth Walker III, Isaiah Pacheco, and Kareem Hunt.
Kareem that dog will hunt.
Are we forming an all-star team or something? Like,
but who's going to be your quarterback though? That's my worry.
I think here's what's going to happen. So we already got Tua in Atlanta, so I ain't got to worry about Tua turning the ball over in Kansas City.
Oh, but you don't.
I've been hearing some news. Mahomes is recovering well and more than likely to return next season.
When?
They're saying around week 5, week 6. So we have to hold out for 5 to 6 weeks.
Oh, that works.
I'm gonna say this: there's still one option on the table.
So the AFC West is back up in arms. You know, it could go anywhere.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You have 2 Chainz night, 2 Chainz Tuesday.
I think with all the money we spent on Kenneth Walker, I think 2 Chainz is out of the question.
Who will sign 2 Chainz Cousins? And yes, I'm looking over to my left a lot. Yes, I'm up to something new.
Oh boy.
Minnesota.
Raiders.
2 Chainz goes back to Minnesota. He's beloved there.
Yep, I'm gonna say Minnesota.
Actually, no. Scratch that. Whew.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Arizona?
Don't say it.
No, they already signed whatever his name is. Gardner Minshew.
Minshew Mania. Dear God in heaven.
It's not Jacksonville.
Say it.
The Detroit Lions signed Kirk 2 Chainz.
Oh my God, no.
Hell no.
That'd make me walk
with all the cap they got rid of, like getting rid of David Montgomery, they have the space.
They have the space. You know who? You
True.
know who probably will gamble on Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins? Their neighbors to the
Saints?
west. Yes.
Wait, who's that?
The New Orleans Saints.
The NOLA Saints.
The NOLA Saints.
You know what? I'm gonna say a sentence that I'm gonna borrow a sentence that Victor has said a lot about Seattle, who is back in this place, but the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks are in purgatory.
Football purgatory.
I don't care what anybody says. They're in purgatory.
And they just put themselves back in it with the loss of Kenneth Walker because here you had what do we call
MVP?
What do we call this guy, Snowman? A bell cow running back.
Yes.
And
I've seen this weird trend with the Chiefs and running backs. It seems every time
I heard that
the Chiefs have a running back,
Sorry.
it's either the most powerful runner you've seen since Marshawn Lynch.
Yep.
Or it's some weak sauce that won't last 2 months in the league.
So
now you guys have a Super Bowl. Now you guys got a Super Bowl winner in your hands. So there you go.
Yeah, Super Bowl MVP who runs like he's Marshawn Lynch.
So
he runs like he mad at the ground.
So it's either you get the running back the likes of in his prime Jerome Bettis, or you get a running back like current year Zeke Elliott.
Oh God,
Lord!
Oh Jesus! Don't.
Don't forget. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Or we get an old, washed up has been that last 1,000-yard season was when he was 20.
Ew.
Who are we talking about here?
A good handful of veterans right now.
Good handful of veterans that have had their years past them. And have Cam Newton hand off to Kenneth Walker.
But here's the big problem. Here's the biggest problem with the Chiefs.
McCarthy.
No.
What did McCarthy say? And have Cam shut up. Shut the up. Are you serious, McCarthy?
The villainy of McCarthy has struck again.
I will
wrong. That's
just a moment. I will borrow from my on-screen son. No, and no. Just no.
Newton will
Wait,
probably
what did Jody say? You know what Jody says all the time? Just no.
McCarthy said, I kid. Newton will probably sign with the Jets.
How about you?
How about
no?
Now, I know this will not happen. Because I believe May is something really special.
Yeah.
But what if Cam Newton does go back to the Patriots?
I quit. Screw it.
That will be what happens. That will be what happens.
All right, there we go. Don has officially quit.
If you think
Don's
Dog was mad after the Nathan Rourke news,
don't you put that
Drake
eagle on me, Ricky Bobby.
It's look. When we found out 2 years ago that that Nathan Rourke, the Superman of the CFL, who was correctly voted CFL's most outstanding player, walked back to Canada And New England let him walk back to Canada. Let's get this straight. Nathan Rourke had 3 shots in the NFL, and all 3 teams screwed him. The Jacksonville Jaguars, the Dallas Cowboys, and the New England Patriots.
Yep.
Why? Because they did not trust Nathan Rourke. Then he walked back to Canada, and the next day after we found that out, Dog got on this program and cussed me out. He said, boss, wait just a moment. He said, boss, I got a bone to pick with you. What did I do now?
What'd I say?
And then in a low tone, and yes, I'm making fun of Dog, and I know he's loving it right now because he's getting a laugh out of this. In a low tone, all he said was Nathan Rourke. So what do? I quickly go over here to my tablet, look things up, and he walked back to Canada, and Dog wasn't happy for 120 minutes.
I think it was more than that.
Oh, he went to Atlanta. Thank you, McCarthy. He went to Atlanta. But he had 3 shots. He had Jacksonville, Atlanta, and then New England, and all 3 teams said F you to Nathan Rourke because they didn't think he could play the position in the NFL when he only set 3 separate records in the CFL, and now he's done it twice.
Right.
Idiots.
That was the funniest thing because Dog was so angry.
Oh,
that
Dog was
whole episode he was done, and that actually created the yes, Robert, it is you.
That's the move.
That's
the move.
So in a sense, the dog is responsible for obey your mustard.
Yes, yes. And Jen is responsible for bringing it to me.
Yes.
And Deets is responsible for reminding me, like, you got to use that clip. You got to use that clip. Man, I ain't using that clip. What do I do the next day?
You use the clip.
You use it. You either use it or you get me to say it.
Oh, that's Henya, right?
Yes.
Henya the genius.
That is Henya. And then
Obey
I
your
use
mustard.
listen, the folks here said you need to use that clip. Man, I ain't using that ish. Yeah, I use it and I get hooked on it. Just like Jen, just like Jen and Napoleon. I blame you, especially Napoleon, for getting me hooked on a certain song that Pizzle is hooked on. What is that, you ask? What's my favorite fruit? Pineapple.
Pineapple by Takanashi Kiara.
I can't wait for
I can never look at a pineapple the same way again.
I can't wait for a Station 19
Because I'll
that's
hear that-
all Napoleon. Just
because
I have
I'll
made.
hear that. Go ahead, Victor.
I can't wait for a full-on Station ID with just Napoleon. Just like I have made a serious.
You know what?
Judgment.
I've got
serious
it.
error in
I
judgment.
got a 2-minute ID plan for Napoleon.
Let me guess. It's going to be snippets from his apology when he first appeared on the show.
That one.
The
2 apologies he made. Yeah, 2 apologies he made to Dr. K.
He made one to me after the Niners miraculously, and I capitalized the word miraculously, beat the Rams in a game I wasn't going to do. And he also made one to Dr. K the same season.
Oh, that's another thing Damien put in there. He said, "What if Cam Newton goes to the Rams?"
Oh,
And
hell
he did
no.
that- He did that because of the Rams beating
do
the
you
Bears.
really want to summon? Do you really want to summon Playmaker's Scorpion character?
Do away with
Do
that.
you really want to do that?
Do away
No.
with it.
I mean, it's a
away
Scorpion
with
character that told Father Shansi that he need to go to hell.
Do away with it. Do away with that.
Father Shanti need to go to hell. That's what they need.
To this day, I still don't know what the hell I did.
Wait a minute. The best part is of that clip right there where Playmaker said that. You see Playmaker turn to his right and try to hide the 2-foot smile on his face.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know
soon as-
if we have one for Droid, I know which one you have to use.
What's that?
I put the milk in the cabinet, put the glass of milk in the fridge.
I got a clip of Droid I can use because he used one of my lines one day when we were making the picks. I'm gonna lean back in this chair, put my feet up, and take a nap.
And take a nap. And I think that was the Broncos Raiders game.
No, I think it was a Titans game that we were looking at.
Oh yeah, it might have been a Titans game.
You know what? A friend of mine, a very, very dear friend of mine, put a commercial style thing in my head. Has the world pissed you off beyond festivity? Have you been struggling with your tasks today? Do the world a favor. Take a nap.
Yep. I remember that.
I will never forget her for that.
The late great Sylvia Denise Wilson.
The late great Sylvia Denise Wilson, very dear friend of some 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. One of the few people that can pull a laugh out of me when I'm in the dumps.
Yep.
One of the and I mean that from the heart. One of the very few people that can pull a laugh out of me when I'm in the dumps. What are the big free agent signings we're about to go to?
Yeah.
We're about to go to break. Let's do a few more free agent signings. Dog, what do you got for us?
The Saints landed Travis Etienne. What does that mean for Alvin Kamara?
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
That's a big pickup too.
Nah. Hey.
I think it's a bad
Kamara.
move because you're spitting in the face of the rookie
Alvin
running
Kamara.
back that you drafted. You drafted Devin Neal, and now you're signing ETN.
Who gets the job?
Yeah, it's gonna end up being a contest now.
Who gets the number one? Who gets RB1?
Right.
What else we got, dog?
Dallas has made a couple of moves, signing safety Jalen Thompson, 3-year, $33 million.
Yep, that's the one I saw.
And they also acquired defensive tackle Rashawn Gray from Green Bay for a 2027 4th-round draft pick.
Well, we need some help. We need some help defensively.
The defense is where the Cowboys suffered all year.
Yeah.
And the main reason why the Cowboys defense suffered all year is a point even Jen brought up. And Jen's brought it up twice. Lack of a, say it with me, class, pass rush.
Pass rush.
Yep.
Why? Because we gave our pass rush to Green Bay.
Yes, you gave Michael.
Well,
and that's exactly the description you needed to say, Victor. They handed Micah Parsons to Green Bay.
Green Bay, and this is I always say this. I firmly believe that Micah was going to resign, but that conversation with his agent never happened, and that's what upset him.
Right.
I'm leaving.
Absolutely right.
In other news, the Giants have landed Isaiah Likely from Baltimore. Tight end signed for a 3-year
That's
deal.
where Isaiah Likely's going.
Yep, to the Giants.
The Rams have basically stolen the corners from Kansas City.
Yeah,
as Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson have both left on massive deals. McDuffie 4-year, $124, and Watson 3-year, $51 million. Tennessee has done a lot of shoring up their secondary, signing Alontae Taylor and Cordell Float, along with adding John Franklin Myers, Wandell Robinson, Daniel Bellinger, and for a backup quarterback, Mitch
Trubisky. Mitch, I'm a bleep Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky.
Mitch. You know what?
I
feel so sorry for Mitchell Trubisky, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
2 words: Matthew Nagy.
Matt Nagy ruined him.
Matt Nagy bleeped up Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah,
and it looks like
because Mitch Trubisky was supposed to be the Bears franchise quarterback.
He really was. But then that offensive line was full of
that offensive line. The offensive line had more holes than LeBron James's basketball game.
Yeah, pretty much. Big hole. It's just like one large giant hole.
And it also looks like Baltimore will be likely drafting a tight end because they let another one of theirs go. Charlie Kolar has gone to the Chargers on a 3-year, $24.3 million deal.
To the Chargers.
San Diego.
Don't make me play that.
And again, you know what? There we go.
Play that. You know what? Hell.
You're gonna do it anyway.
Diego.
What? Shut up. All y'all shut up. Knowing how much I love this doggone thing.
Nah.
How about you?
He's just sat there, just like, I hate all of you right now.
You know what? This is gonna sound really mean. It's really mean.
What?
I'm going to go after the sensei for a little bit. Scam Newton to Washington.
We got to take a break.
Y'all some assholes.
We gotta take a break more.
Y'all are
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking this moment to take a break so Snowman can calm down after what the blue hell just happened.
Jen, take us to break, please.
Yes.
Will do. So everybody go refill your drinks, grab some snacks or maybe some breakfast if you haven't eaten already, because if it's like 11:30 already over there. If you haven't eaten, what the hell, man?
This is Snowman in the Morning. We're back in a juice.
What he said. This is Snowman in the Morning.
Whether it's news, the largest egg producer finds bird flu in chickens at a Texas plant, weather, devastating tornadoes rip through the heart of the United States, inspiration, a breast cancer survivor completed the journey of chemotherapy, and now begins a future one of matrimony or sports. Michael Jordan is shown on a photo with Diddy. LeBron James has a video extolling the virtues of a Diddy party. This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation. We got you covered. BS3 Network, in association with Comey Media Incorporated, proudly present The Morning Shift with Cole Johnson. Live every weekday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the High Five Strangers guy. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
The spirit of battle is a powerful force. It's a force that drives us, pushes us beyond our limits. It's a fire in our hearts that fuels our determination, our commitment, our strive for greatness. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome, it sharpens our skills and fortifies our resolve. This relentless pursuit of excellence makes the journey so exhilarating. And the victory, it makes the victory sweet.
Race car drivers change lanes very fast, but with no outside mirrors. How come they don't crash? Introducing Angel View, the new wide-angle mirror that reduces blind spots. Angel View simply snaps over your car's rear view mirror, giving you a 160-degree view behind you. Just look at the difference. Look, ordinary rear view mirrors are small and flat, but Angel View has a huge mirror with curved glass. This convex shape allows you to see both blind spots with one glance. And with our Pro Edition special coating, it's anti-glare at night. Get your Angel View now for just $19.99. But wait, Angel View may be discontinued. Due to rising costs, Angel View is stopping manufacturing effective immediately. Once the current inventory is gone, it's gone forever. Order now.
Call 1-800-495-0761. That's 1-800-495-0761. Or visit getangelview.com. Order now.
'Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Oh,
Why
God,
is
no.
he here?
God, no.
Shut up.
Oh, well, good morning, Commissioner.
Shut up.
The commissioner is here.
Why are you here?
You shut up too, or I'll break that bottle over your damn head.
What bottle?
The one that's in your pants.
You don't go near my pants, say.
I know you've been able to put a few of them away. Now shut up.
Well, I did have that one drinking match. with
Great,
Ray.
lovely. He's here.
Big mistake, if you ask me.
What
That's your
exactly
fault.
is this bully doing here after taking the nose off of my Benz again?
Shut up, you dirty mook.
Great, all the characters are here.
Well,
And I'm the one who has to deal with them.
What are you talking
Well,
about? I'm
that's
still
your
here and I got to
fault,
deal with this
man,
crap.
here.
So what's going on, Commish?
I heard a rumor.
The rumor is.
You hear a lot of rumors.
I know I hear a lot of rumors, but shut up. I can't hold it. Damn it.
Well, shut up, Commissioner. I'll put you in the board.
God dang it, Shorzy. God dang it, Shorzy.
I hate
I
you.
think I gotta
Shorzy.
agree with Shorzy on that one.
So what exactly is this rumor?
Could have been worse. It could have been worse. The priestess could have made an appearance.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting on that.
Yes.
Wait, just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. The priestess, Shorzy, and the commissioner in a verbal battle royal.
Oh Lord.
Oh, and you're gonna just have me sitting on the sidelines refereeing this? Okay, I see how this is going.
I'll be.
You shut up.
Oh, my child. Why don't
You
you
have no, you, listen, for being. Here, give me this.
don't tell me what happened with the New England Patriots. I'm still trying to get over that loss.
Your Patriots lost the Super Bowl for trusting a quarterback that can't throw worth.
You
a
know
damn.
what? Honestly, Ryan, the
our
answer
fault
is
that-
yes.
It's not our fault that Seattle had just a better defense. I mean, honestly, that's what it was.
And that's why you
Yes.
can't play
We
defense.
do need to bring
and
Brother
you never-
Guest into the mix.
And oh God, if we bring Brother Guest back, good Lord.
I'm surrounded by a
36
bunch of idiots. All of you.
Yes.
No one
Priestess,
let
who-
you. No one
who is
let
calling
you
it? Isn't
in.
that
here,
Priestess? Scottish? What the?
Why is this?
Time.
I'm out.
Time.
I got
Time. Time.
I
I'm
got
done. Stop the tape. Stop the tape.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the show ends.
No.
Great thing, God bless.
Snowman,
Oh,
look what Damien
no.
put in there.
I'm reading it now. Well, that lasted longer than. Oh my God. 36 after the hour, and we owe you a short ID on Snowman in the Morning.
Broadcasting live in your region, across our nation, and around the world. This is Snowman Multimedia.
I'm on Alarm Island.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
Who told this lie? We need to see it.
It's really, in the end, basically a skill issue.
I am cute.
Give me them cars.
Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
You son of a.
Wow.
So, apart from using the skill issue twice.
It's really, in the end, a skill issue.
I am cute.
Give me them cocks. Yeah, that's a hell of a setup, Bob.
Repeating myself.
If we weren't on the radio, I would be cussing like hell right now.
Repeating my past sentence. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick.
LBJ fat. LBJ.
1, 2, 3, fat. LB. 1, 2, 3, cap. LBJ fat or goody fat.
When are we bringing those back? Can we have Uma tomorrow to kick off the show?
I can bring the Umas back next week when the MMD concert is finally over. Because I'll actually have time to
yeah. All her attention's going to this big concert, and y'all need to check it out. Twitch.com/Genevieve_Yoso.
Twitch.tv. It is twitch.tv/Genevieve_Yoso. Be there 5 p.m. EST. Because at that time, we'll be kicking off with a half-hour introduction special from the lovely Snow Crew here.
Oh, God. And the crazy thing is...
Wait a minute. Me, Don, and the crew get 30 minutes.
And we've been talking about how we're going to do it. And again, as I said in the phone call, those notes are going to go out the window in about 5 seconds.
You know what?
4.
I'll even try put together a special introduction video for you guys.
Oh Lord.
Oh God, help us all.
You know what? When the first time I ever did a Twitch intro with Don and Dog called me and said, "Boss, I got something for you. Okay, talk to me." We get full carte blanche on opening Jen streams. Wait, what? And she's going live in 10 minutes. I'm on my way. Man, every time Dog and I get together to do an opening for Jen, it gets wilder and wilder and wilder.
No matter how long it lasts.
Yep. We've had some that go 10 minutes. We had a couple go 15 minutes. Hell, we had one that went 18 minutes. Yep. And when we planned to do the one for New Year's, for her stream for New Year's, Don and I talked on the phone for an hour, and the theme was going to be borrowed from one of the most popular movies in the world, Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
We never got there.
Nope. That idea lasted all of about 10 seconds.
About time. All start.
Listen, we got there. Dog gave me the cue and said, "You ready?" "I'm ready." And then Jen counted us down. We hit the air, and no parts of Pulp Fiction came out during those 10 minutes.
Like I said, all I hear is time. All start.
Napoleon started that.
Napoleon, of course it was.
Napoleon started that because we were finishing up one in September, and all I hear Dog say is, "With that being said," and Napoleon jumps in, time.
False start.
And I'm already losing it. So Thursday, twitch.tv /Genevieve_Yoso. Get ready for the madness as she makes her 3D re-debut, and Donna and I get to open the thing.
Twitch.tv.
Good Lord. I'll tell y'all again, we had one planned with Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
We planned a lot of these, never execute them. Ever.
No, because it just ends
there was
up going
one where
straight to hell
Pizzle
in
got in on the
handbasket.
fun.
Sometimes it's because they just couldn't really have the time, and sometimes it was because we couldn't get a hold of Snowman.
Yeah.
So Don had to make up something on his own.
On the fly.
And then there are times when we've actually been together and it still just doesn't work.
I think there was one. I think there was one that we did. There was one that we did that had Lazarus crash out because she was laughing so hard.
I'm just gonna say this. Do
Yes.
y'all remember
We
that
had-
one time
we
on
had-
my stream before Napoleon made his VTuber debut? We got him to put on his camera and recreate Don doing a walkout and screaming, "You asshole!"
You guys suck.
That too.
That sound actually got saved on Jen's server. That sound actually got saved on Jen's server. Don called him.
Well, kind of. I think it's currently locked right now though, because this morning my server lost a level in boosts, meaning 8 of my
Ugh.
soundboards are now locked out of use until we get another server boost.
Well, if y'all can help this Thursday get her a couple server boosts, that would be appreciated. Speaking of
also
station
really-
IDs, I made most of these on the fly. The one I just played, I made that during the commercial break.
I also hope you guys are. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I also hope you guys are looking forward to something that I have been trying to implement for the re-debut stream. He may introduce me to this because she used it before. It's an overlay where if you put an emoji in the Twitch chat, and this overlay responds by putting up someone that's waving glow sticks around.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Actually,
Yeah.
actually one of my favorite Gen moments is, I think it was right after England won the Women's World Cup. I think.
Yes.
Oh, and I came on the stream like with all decked out and with the "It's coming home" sound.
Yes.
Yep.
And the
Oh,
glove
gracious.
and everything.
I remember that.
Also, it wasn't the World Cup we
that
won;
too.
it was the Euros.
Euros.
It was
It
the
was
Euro
the women's
Cup, yeah.
Euros. But I'm just saying, England's women's team could do it next year. Because we all know the men ain't.
Wow.
And if that's the case,
we need to see it.
That rage came out of nowhere.
I mean,
I've done that.
I mean, you
I've
should
done
see
that.
me. You should see me whenever I feature on Aqua streams when she plays Persona 5. If you guys don't know, I help voice act on Aqua's Persona 5 Royal streams. I play I pretty much play the female characters and Morgana.
Oh.
Oh wow.
And oh my god. What's funny is like the fact that like I take my voice acting quite seriously. So it's just one
you should.
moment you just hear us laughing our faces off at something. And then the very next second, when it's like a line from like On or the doctor that comes on the screen,
Uh-huh.
I am straight away back into voice actor mode.
I like to stay in that mode too when I'm voice acting something.
Yeah.
I
And you know what makes it worse?
What's that?
You know what makes it worse? All of you know that in the Persona games, you have free control over what you name the protagonist.
Yeah, so
Aqua decided in her playthrough to name Joker. I kid you not, guys. She named him Pee Pee Poo Poo.
Oh god.
it's one of those names you make up when you're 10 years old.
So it's just, kind of.
We're gonna end this on one of the funniest stories. We're gonna end this on one of the funniest stories that Jody has ever told me. We are both working on our language and trying not to swear as much as we do. But we were in North Carolina, and she was telling me about the first time she cussed, quote unquote. And I said, "All right, let's hear it." The word that she came up, well, you know, we have children, and we try not to cuss in front of them. What's the cuss word she came up with as a substitute? You ready for this one? Poopy fart turds.
Oh, good lord.
I repeat my earliest moment. Dad.
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 Dad. There's another one. There's another one she did. We were driving home back to Henderson because we had gone down to Durham. Traffic was getting bad on the way back on 995. Traffic was getting bad. I was half asleep when Jody uttered the words, and I quote, "Honey, we stopped traffic on the internet." I lost it.
I will say this: I really started getting to a lot of like different types of music. There's a guy named Richie Kavanaugh. I don't know if y'all know who this is, but if you ever get a chance to listen to Richie Kavanaugh, there's a song called "Chicken Talk." It is the funniest song I have ever heard. We cannot play it here because there is a lot of cursing.
There's a lot of cursing in it. Yes.
But my God, if you watch that, it is hilarious.
Oh my gosh. You gotta love it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. We're having fun here on the Tuesday Snowman in the Morning. We talked a lot of NFL free agency. We teased a big concert that's coming tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Thursday. Not tomorrow.
Why am I doing it? You know what? It's dreary outside. Why ain't it Wednesday already?
I don't want
It is Wednesday. Oh, I am so looking forward to tomorrow because I finally get to do a bronze sexual crash out in full body.
Yep.
Oh,
Speaking of which,
we have to do that tomorrow.
This is what we have. This is what we have for tomorrow.
Yeah.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated.
I don't wanna.
Muted.
Muted.
We're all muted.
No, we're not.
Damn it! Quit that. Quit that ish.
I don't want to do it tomorrow.
Jen?
I don't want to do it.
You're going to. Jen, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
We got about 11 minutes left. How fast can you get into full body? Into a purple full body?
You want me to put the purple dress on?
Yes.
One second. I got the answer for this.
Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Wardrobe change.
You have 2 minutes.
2 minute. 2 minute warning.
Because I'm gonna have 2 minute warning. Thank you. 2 minutes. Get yours together.
This 2 minute drill is brought to you by.
You know what? Let's have some fun here. And are they here? Nope. I moved them. Doggone. No, they're not. They're right here. This 2 minute drill is brought to you by Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Check the link in the chat. Order your favorite gear for your favorite team. Fanatics. Officially licensed everything. Good Lord. I can't believe I'm going to do this.
Oh, boy. What are you going to do now?
Good Grigamiggets.
What are you doing?
I'm afraid.
I'm going to do something very, very evil.
Oh boy.
I'm just here.
And Jen's no, you're not. You're helping with this.
How am I helping?
Because you're here.
Like I said, I'm just here, so I'm not helping. I'm just here.
You gave me the idea, so I'm using Jody's.
What do you mean I gave you the idea?
All right.
Just a moment,
you ready, guys?
Yes.
We're ready.
There she is.
Good. The cute Empress has arrived. Let's have some fun to close the show.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
It's not Wednesday, my dude. Come on.
Shut up. Now give me this camera. I was going to hold this till Wednesday, but I can't. There's a picture that I sent to the dog with MJ's 6 rings compared to LeBron's 4 rings. There's a person that Victor loves to call Nick Wrong in this picture.
Oh, God. Nick Wrong.
Nick Wrong.
Nick always wrong. Crying every single
dead
time.
wrong.
And
Always
he's
crying.
just a moment. And he said, quote, Michael Jordan's 6 rings are legendary, no doubt. But LeBron James winning 4 in the modern era, facing tougher and deeper competition, means more to me. It's not just about the ring count. It's about who you beat. That's why LeBron is the GOAT. Close quote.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
quit.
Can you let me I don't know, throw up for a bit?
I quit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And
we now have a
now
selection from the Wonder Bread Choir entitled
Not yet. First, this.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YOKAY. Real LJPM. Now approve all this.
I don't even think Hooked on Bronx can use that level of stupidity.
Dear Nick Wright, do you actually think we believe your bullshit right now?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
That's disgusting.
Back there. Dog, you mentioned a selection for the Wonder Bread Choir. I think it's time you reveal that right now.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, a selection from the Wonder Bread Choir entitled Nick Wright, You So Wrong.
Dear Nick Wright.
You tripping.
No, he's falling.
Dear Nick Wright.
You fool!
Do me a favor, Nick Wright.
Stop the cap.
Stop the damn cap.
Oh, please.
Stop the cap.
I
And
can't believe
speaking
you
of
went over
falling,
this. I'm so stupid.
and speaking of falling,
What the hell? No, 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 no!
a message. Well, Brent Musburger was the first to say it. Everybody else, Brent said it live on the air in 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, CBS NBA Sport. CBS presents the NBA on CBS. From the king himself.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes, please. Get some serious
From the king
help.
himself.
Dang
it. Then I better hurry up and wrap. I better hurry up and wrap this up.
Yep.
Queen, Empress, close this out, will you please?
I think she had to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, she had to step away.
Oh, and there's Lazarus in the chat. Morning, Lazarus.
What's up, Lazarus? Good grief. Nick Wright. Like I said, I was going to hold this till tomorrow, and I know I'm going to find
Nick
some
Wright
more.
just ruined everyone's morning. Nick Wright just ruined everybody's morning by just.
I brought this up because I wanted the queen to close us out with the crash out, but unfortunately, she got called away, and we are running out of time. Yeah, we're running out of time, so I'll do this. Nick Wright, you think LeBron's the GOAT because of who he beat?
Bitch, please. 4 rings.
Let me say this in the way that the great Cole Johnson would say it.
Sorry about that.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, good. 4 in 10. You failed. Now, Empress, do your thing.
I gotta get this wrapped up quick because I'm needed downstairs for something. But first, what was the name of the guy who said the thing?
Nick Wrong.
Nick Wright.
Nick Wright.
Dear Nick Wright. That's all I have to say about that.
You know what to say next.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. And Snowman, I'm going to need your help with the bleeps because in full body, I can't do them myself. All right. Firstly, you all know the drill with the first one?
Yep.
Dear Braun Sexuals, you. Dear LeBron himself, you. Dear Facebook, Twitter, or X, whatever the blue hell you want to call it. I'm sticking to Twitter. I ain't ever calling it X. That one's another rant. But anyway, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media there is, all of them for allowing these bronzexuals on their websites.
I was early. Sorry.
You.
Finish it. We got a minute left.
Dear Twitch and YouTube for allowing these bronzexuals to stream on their platforms. You.
Kai Sinet, we're looking at you.
And
yes.
And finally, dear ESPN for shoving LeBron up our asses and down our throats for the last 23 years. And please, God, let this be the last year because I can't take it anymore, man. I can't take it anymore.
I can't take this. It's no more.
But for those stations, you, and a whole lot of you. Now, all of you, do me a favor and just get the hell out of my face, you thirsty bitches. I'm done. Goodbye.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronzexual Confessions.
Please get us out of here.
And that is all.
And tomorrow I got 2 of them.
Oh,
why?
Oh.
Because I had 2 conversations with a bronzexual.
What you mean?
Including the quote that I read today. And why are we doing this?
Because
yes,
LeBron.
It is you.
It is you.
It's always been you. It always will be you. Forever and ever. Amen. And we got to split.
God help us.
God help us all. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, then doggone it, they're simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope y'all are too. And more shenanigans with the Empress and the rest of the Snow Crew tomorrow. We love you. So long, everybody.
also help out the Nicola Foundation to buy out that diseased chameleon that we call Gerald Jones. See ya.
And remember, you heard it here first when she said,
I am cute.
Aloud. And always remember,
Ball goes Benton, Caleb Williams.
goodbye.
Couch.